I wonder if you remember the Lone Ranger. Yes, that great Wild West hero. A mask over their eyes, a gun in their hand, astride their horse shouting, "Hi-O Silver," as they head off into the West to right the wrongs of the new frontier. You probably may well have heard of the Sloane Rangers, that collection of upper-class twits that terrorised London societies in the 70s and 80s with their high fashion and arrogance. Nowadays, if you're an interviewer, you fear the attack of the Clone Rangers. What's a Clone Ranger? A Clone Ranger is an applicant whose presentation, whether on paper or in person, sounds pretty much like everybody else's, and your problem is telling all these people apart. And that can happen to you so easily. For example, you graduate from a course and maybe you and your friends all apply for the same jobs. For the HR people, you've got the same grades, the same experience, and all the same boxes are ticked. For the interviewer, that's a difficulty. How are they going to rank you? So, you need to help the interviewer help you by giving them something that differentiates you from others. It may be a specialism in your degree. It may be a particular course that you pursued in your spare time. It may be special responsibilities. It could be experience in a totally different job altogether, where the skills transfer into your current one. And the opposite of that is being remembered for the wrong reason. Not being properly prepared, doing a bad interview, making an embarrassing mistake, or worse. Well, what do I mean by worse? Well, consider the case of somebody who, under their interests, listed an active interest in music. Well, says the interviewer, that's very interesting. How active? I play in a show band. What are they called? Big Chief and the Indians. So do you dress up and all that? Oh yes, war paint, feathers, the whole lot. Says the interviewer. Sometime later, the interviewer said to their colleagues, I don't think we'll give Sitting Bull the job. Better they go back to the reservation. And back to the reservation they went. So being remembered for the right reason may well be in the way that you relate to your interviewers, that you listen well, you process the questions, you're well prepared, you're confident, and you take your time. A colleague of mine recently interviewed for 2 whole days and they were exhausted at the end. They said it was terrible. People just spinning stuff, exaggerating and boasting, and we couldn't shut them up. And then this person walked in, they listened, they gave us the information we needed. Maybe some of the answers were a bit shorter than we were expecting, but we got everything we asked for. I said, what did you do? They said, well, we gave them the job, of course, because they had exactly what we were looking for. So I think that lesson would transfer into anybody's interview. Keep it simple, but keep it different. And that's up to you. Good luck with your next interview.